Humans and Pets. Today, we got the dip. And hopefully this is better than the Domino's dips we did in the past. We got some dips. One's from Fort Worth, Texas. Who is it by?
This is the one that we're actually doing. This is the review.
That's the main review.
Ryan came home with this today, actually, from work. He had never seen it before.
So what is it?
It's out of focus, is what it is.
Put your hand behind it.
I can't, because I don't like it. It's not focusing. Yeah, let's go. All right. I don't know what you're doing. All right, well, there you go. Technology is grand.
Miss Renfro.
Yeah, they'll see it back here, I guess.
You can see it kind of right there.
All right, so
anyways, it's Chipotle Nacho cheese dip.
Yeah. So we had a little bit left of this. This is the one we normally, Ryan used to put this on everything. He used to like this. The
In
regular
fact, I wanted to buy a
Tostitos.
whole entire gallon bag of this stuff.
Yeah.
Like 8-gallon bag. And somebody said no.
So we wanted to see, just at first glance, I will honestly say, like, the chunk factor, we'll hold the spoons, is in the new dip. This is the one that Ryan wanted to review.
Yeah.
You could see it's definitely texture-wise. This I just heated up in a microwave real quick because I like it better hot. See
now, mind you, this is Chipotle Nacho cheese dip. It says med hot.
Yeah.
So
you see how, but this always has a little spice to it too, the Tostitos. So the new one is definitely thicker. To actually look at it, this is what it looks like
too.
in the actual jar.
What we got is some great value. So Walmart brand, restaurant style, white corn tortilla chips.
Those are just the plain old chips, just so that we get the full effect of the actual flavor itself, which we didn't grab a plate for Ryan because we know he's gonna make a big mess.
You hear this business?
I heard it, and I said it right out loud.
Okay, at least you got one for yourself. They're only gonna get one from me.
No.
Now, we have to try a chip on its own to see if the chip's wonky.
I don't think, well, they shouldn't be. We've had them, but. No, it's a corn chip. Which one do you want to try
You have
first?
to eat the whole chip.
I put it right here.
That doesn't count.
Which one do you want to try first? I'm going to do it like this.
No, wait. That's cheating.
Oh my God, Ryan, you are a pain.
Let's do that, please.
No, I broke it in half. I don't need the whole chip.
Yeah, you did.
Which one do you want to try first?
What
So
if
I'm
that
going
part's
in.
bad?
It's not. I'm going at this one. So I wanted to try them hot and cold because I actually usually prefer these hot.
So these are hot.
These are hot.
Why don't you start with the Tostitos?
Yeah. Okay, do whatever you want. I'm just going to go along for the ride because he's going to be a brat today. So we're going to go with that.
Well, I think Tostitos is the one we should
Well,
start
because
off
it's
with.
the one we already know the taste of.
Exactly.
So. To be honest with you, I can't remember the last time I ate that without hot sauce. I usually dilute it with like salsa and hot sauce. So
Now, when I eat this dip, I don't add sauce.
I usually do.
What I do is
It's all right though. This one's all right.
I just barely coat with the smallest coating of that cheese dip on the chip, and it lasts me 2 hours.
Yeah, no. See, I eat this by like I have a spoon, and it's gone.
Yeah, I don't. I gently.
Can we
coat
try
it.
the new one now? Because this was what it was all about.
Yeah.
To smell it, it definitely has a totally different smell. I gotta put more. It has like a. It has a slight smoke taste. It's not. I'm not saying anything bad about it, except for the fact that hot. I'm trying to get like the chip is almost overpowering the flavor of the sauce. Like, does it have not a lot of salt flavor, or is it just me?
I don't know what I'm tasting. See, someone says though you have like a cheese sauce
I have to do this.
But somehow the
I won't
stuff
put the spoon
inside of
back
it,
in.
like, remove the flavor.
It doesn't have a. I just gotta do like you're just gonna lick it off the chip without getting a chip in there somehow. It has a slight.
It's very
smoke
cheese forward.
flavor, but other than that,
It's just very cheesy. Oh.
no, I don't need a plate. He said. I don't know. This is why I wasn't going to try this one first. When you talk about flavor, like this has that whole Mexican hello, how you doing cheese flavor on it. You know what I mean? Let's just try this fresh out of the bucket.
This is just all cheese with a little change.
Let's try it like this.
I like it. It's pretty good.
Boring at best. That's what I'm gonna say. I don't like it. I don't want to give someone a false recommendation. I'm not gonna say it's bad. I'm just gonna say
It tastes like
it doesn't taste like anything.
It tastes like you're eating cheese. That's all it is. It tastes like cheese and something.
There's big chunks of stuff in here, but none of it's flavorful. When you take like this one, it has a ton of flavor. Like there's a bunch of flavor on here. What flavor do you pull out of that cheese?
Cheese. There's less to it. I'm a fan.
Stay tuned for future episodes because maybe the next one will be better. But I don't.
We have multiple. We have a ghost pepper one too.
He has a different. Yeah, he brought down. We wanted to try this one first, and I wanted to compare it to the nacho cheese because with the chipotle flavor, I assume, and it had said it was gonna. There's zero heat to this. First of all, I don't taste any heat.
It's medium heat. I think it's spicier than this guy.
That bite almost had a blue cheese aftertaste. Read me the ingredients in this.
I literally just taste like cheese. Water, dried cheese, a mix they do with like cornstarch and stuff.
Try it cold. I think it's definitely better warmed up. Like the other one. I mean, it would be good if you were gonna throw that in something, but to eat it as a dip, I think it's boring at best. Like I definitely have to hit this with a hot sauce or something to flavor it up.
And I'm on the opposite side. I mean, it's just a cheese dip with a little smoky aftertaste almost. I mean, I like it.
There is definitely a smoky aftertaste, but I'm not sure. I'm like, whoa, I love that smoky aftertaste. You like this one better than this one, is what you're trying to tell me.
I never said that.
No, I'm asking. That's my question to you. If I'm going to give you these two chips, or I'm going to say, go in the store and buy me one of your dips, please. We want dips for our chips. Are you going to come out of the store with the regular Tostitos we usually have, or are you going to buy Mrs. Butterworth's over here, whatever it is?
Renfros.
Mm-hmm.
It really
Honest.
depends, but this show's bigger, so if you're gonna have a party, that thing's gone in seconds.
It's the same size. It's just a different size because this one's fatter.
It's different.
Guarantee it's the same net weight.
What's the net weight on that?
I don't know. I don't have my glasses on, Ryan. You'd have to find it. Is it here?
Oh, that's a phone number.
All right, then grab it and look. I don't have my glasses. This one's right here. I can see that one. Can't see how much it is, but
15.
So what is that one?
16. So.
Oh, whoa!
I was right on that.
I don't know
That guy.
about all that business.
In that business.
So this one's 1 ounce less.
Mm-hmm.
Let me try it again. I'm gonna go heavy like I normally do.
I do like it more.
This definitely has a blue cheese. Are you tasting the blue cheese? Do that again.
Yeah.
I'm getting a blue cheese aftertaste,
I like it more.
which might be throwing me because I wasn't ready for blue cheese.
I like it more.
It says right on it, a Chipotle Nacho cheese dip.
I'm not really
So I'm expecting the nacho flavor, and I'm not getting any of the nacho, but I'm getting a blue cheese aftertaste.
And I'm tasting the opposite. I taste no blue cheese. I taste
Try
like
it again,
Tostitos,
cold.
but without the tomato and the other stuff they put in there.
I mean, again, I'm not saying it's bad. I don't know what you paid for it. Well, how much was it? I forget what these are.
It was
They-
$4.50.
Usually like $4, somewhere around
So
there.
they were close.
Comparable
Equal.
in price, anyways. I guess, like you said, it's what you're actually.
Warming, maybe. I want this more.
Well, there you go. Good thing, because you bought it.
I'm gonna go eat some. To be honest, I like it. More than that one, which is crazy to me. I think it has more to it. Well, that one has more to it. This one's more basic, but it has better flavor.
I mean, this one's definitely thicker and it has more chunks, so I expected more flavor to it. But again, I get 6 of one, half a dozen of another. You know what I mean? It's all a matter of taste. So if you've had this, I don't know how you're not getting blue cheese out of that.
Isn't it half a dozen to another?
What? It's because 6 or half a dozen is the same thing. So it's just a saying that people say.
But isn't it?
Am I saying it wrong?
It's to another because that
No,
somebody
6 of
else,
one or a half a dozen of another to another. So it's either 6 to one person or a half a
to
dozen.
another person, not to another item.
It's the same. How's that? Is that
Same difference.
Same difference. Does that make it better?
I'm gonna say I like it. I'd recommend it, but it didn't knock my socks off. Let me just Wow!
I'm interested to try the hot one. To me, I don't.
It has slightly more heat than the other one.
I think it's misleading when you say nacho cheese dip, but it tastes nothing nacho about it to me.
And that's what I taste.
I'm getting a blue cheese taste. I'm not getting nacho out of that at all. And when you say nacho cheese dip, I think of this dip.
Where do you get blue cheese?
It's in there. I'm telling you, I can taste it.
It's not even in the ingredients.
It has that blue cheese flavor. I don't know how you're not tasting it. Like blue cheese has a distinct.
There's no blue cheese.
I just get that flavor. Maybe there's no blue cheese in it, but I'm getting like that. When you eat it, it tastes like you have like a blue cheese
Strong
dressing.
cheese? When cheese has strength?
It's not screaming nacho cheese to me. It doesn't. And maybe it's the spices they put in it.
I think so to me.
Let me see. Look at the chunks. What is that chunk right there?
A jalapeno pepper.
That is a white piece of cheese.
That's green jalapeno pepper. It's in the ingredients list.
Me, I'm saying it's funky at best. Maybe if it had a spice to it, it didn't have any spice. It didn't have anything, so I wouldn't buy it. But that's a
It
matter
has
of
more spice than the Tostitos, in my opinion.
not even close.
Because the Tostitos isn't spicy.
You're telling me when you eat this, it doesn't have any kind of a spice compared to that?
That doesn't taste like nacho cheese if that's what you...
No. Whatever. I'm entitled to my opinion.
I think
can't
you
change it.
think that's nacho cheese.
No. It does taste like you have the regular Velveeta cheese that has one flavor, and then you have this one that definitely you can taste. Like it tastes like a cheese spread.
A
You would
cheese
put.
salsa.
on like a taco or something, because that's what this is the one we normally eat.
Mm-hmm.
So it gives you that nacho. In fact, Uncle Michael usually puts that on his tacos when he does it. So, like to me, that screams like a nacho flavor. This one, although it has the smell
and the taste,
I don't get the taste.
Yeah, you get blue cheese.
I do. I'm telling you, I keep going back at it just to see if maybe
try another scoop. Maybe
if it's off, but.
Stop licking your chip.
Well, because I'm trying to get... The chip is... This is the problem. This cheese sauce has a strong enough taste it overpowers the flavor of the chip. When you eat this one, I can actually taste the chip more than the sauce.
Because it's a dip. And I think that's what we're getting at. Is that there's a difference between the Tostitos and this.
Yeah, a huge difference. This
so it's either you want a ton of like powerful
flavor, dominant flavor,
but not as good.
Just juiciness on your chip. That's what I'm thinking. That's what it tastes like to me because it doesn't. It
tastes like blue cheese to you.
It does more than it does nacho. If anyone has had this, please leave a comment down below. Whether you agree with him, whether you agree with me. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying when you're used to something like this.
My take is both of these aren't that good, but I prefer this one.
Well, there you go. But you're entitled to that opinion. I'm not telling you you're wrong. I'm telling you what my opinion is, and you're trying to tell me I'm wrong.
Oh yeah, no.
There's a difference. You can have your own opinion. I don't care. You might absolutely love it, and good for you. Yeah, no, someone out there is going to try this and say this is the best dip they ever had. Me personally,
it doesn't knock your socks.
I don't think I would ever try it again. In fact, I will not eat the rest of that. You can. I'm not a fan, and I'm curious to see if your mother's gonna like this because, to me, it's just kind of weak. That's my opinion.
These chips are super salty.
They I don't know.
Anyways,
there you go. There is our Mrs. Renfros Chipotle Nacho Cheese Dip.
And Tostitos,
Ryan bought it.
Salsa con queso.
I'm not sure how long this has been out. He said it's from Texas. Oh, come here, buddy. I'll let you up. I'm sorry.
It's from Texas.
He's never seen it in the store before, and he happened to come across it today when he was working. So he's like, he bought it, came home with it, and wanted to do it for a thing. So, the Chipotle one, I'm not a fan. It has
a ghost pepper one. We'll get to that.
Yeah, it has a slight smoke flavor. It would probably be good if I hit it with hot sauce, but that defeats the purpose of making a
what hot sauce?
Doing a review, huh?
Which one?
Oh, any one of the Melindas would kick this up. Beautiful, but
Melinda should make a cheese dip.
Any one of them.
I mean, the sauces are good.
I mean, the thing I'm thinking about, honestly, when I look at this, so look at the Chipotle sauce that we got with the jug downstairs that we got from Taco Bell. To me, so much more flavor than
Taco Bell hot sauce.
The Taco Bell Chipotle sauce that we bought. Honey Brenner bought us one.
But that's not dip, and I don't even know if that's cheese.
I'm just saying that has so much more flavor than, like, to read the name, you're like Chipotle, I'm thinking it's like a pepper, it's going to have a nice pepper flavor, and then nacho cheese sauce, it's going to have a nice nacho flavor. I don't get any of that with that. I get wetness on my chip.
And the difference is sauce versus dip.
Okay, well, this is a dip, and you get tons of flavor. So, and this is a salsa con queso. A salsa with cheese.
But is it a dip then?
Yeah.
That's the question. Leave it down in the comments. Are salsas dips?
Again, I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm just saying, me personally, I don't find it, I find it underwhelming at best. How's that? We'll just leave it at that then. So, there you go. There is our review. Please leave a comment down below if you try it. And I want everyone to go try this. Because I honestly want to see.
Comment down below. It tastes like blue cheese.
I get a blue cheese aftertaste. And I'm not saying straight blue cheese, but I do get that
smokiness. That's like the whole aftertaste.
I don't know if it's the smoke. Maybe it is the smoke that's doing it. But it's not it's a weird aftertaste. It's not like a regular.
You'll have to try it and see.
I want everyone to try it. So here it is again. I'll give you one more look at it. If you happen to see it.
Renfros.
It came from Texas area.
Renfros.
I just don't think it has a ton of flavor. But
Mrs.
give it a try.
Renfros.
Leave a comment down below, and we'll see you on the next video.